I grew up with type 1 diabetes with no roadmap. I never had a role model, and I had no one who looked like me to say, "Oh, you'll be okay." So I decided after my second near death experience to become that person for myself and now for you. As a young girl, living with type 1 diabetes, I didn't just manage blood sugars, I also managed fear, stigma, confusion, and a lot of isolation. There was no one to guide me, no lived experience to learn from, and no voice that actually understood my reality. So everything I know today, I actually learned the very, very hard way through mistakes, too numerous to mention, through a lot of setbacks, and also through resilience. The core of my message today is why I share. Very, very important message I'm passing on today. I don't share my story for sake of sympathy. No, this is what makes me different in my storytelling. I share it for impact, and that is why I am a reality-based diabetes educator. Secondly, somewhere in the world right now, there might just be a young girl, just like I was 38 years ago, confused, scared, and searching for answers. And if my story can help her to avoid any dangerous mistakes, teach her how to navigate insulin, food, and life, and give her confidence to live boldly with diabetes, then my journey has purpose. Now, let's move to the value segment of this video, what lived experience actually teaches. I'm going to say this before I forget. Lived experience teaches what textbooks cannot. I repeat, a lived experience teaches what textbooks cannot. It taught me how to survive a hypo at 3 a.m. alone with very unconventional hypo treatments. It also taught me how to face stigma, and I still show up very confident. It taught me how to adjust my insulin in real life situations when I couldn't get quick response from my care team. It also taught me how to live, not just to survive with diabetes. This knowledge gap we must close, because diabetes education, it's not just clinical, it is human, it is cultural and lived. Moving on, I'm going to look at all I have said thus far from a community and global impact angle, with my focus on LMIC settings. In many parts of the world, especially in the low and medium income countries, people don't just take insulin. They lack the information, they lack the representation, and they lack hope. That is why sharing lived experience is not an option at all. It is life-saving. My mission in life is simple: to use every phase of my diabetes journey, from diagnosis to struggle to strength, to build a community that is, number one, educated, number two, empowered, number three, confident, and number four, inclusive, regardless of your ethnicity or your location. I didn't have someone to look up to, so I had to become someone others can look up to. And you can do that too. Your story is not your weakness, it is your power. So If you know that this message resonates with you, go ahead and share this video with someone who needs hope just now. And don't forget to subscribe for real lived diabetes education. And please, by all means, drop a comment. My story matters. And this is me blowing reality-based diabetes education your way from my lived experience. I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.